have to learn when you become an entrepreneur is your most important skill ever is resilience. It's when SARS phones you, and by the way, any entrepreneur who tells you they've never had issues with SARS is not an entrepreneur. I'm telling you, you can't be an entrepreneur and not have missed a VAT payment. It's not possible. You can't be an entrepreneur and have taken VAT money and paid offices because you needed to pay the offices. And you go, Zompata VAT later. It's not possible. It's not possible for you to not have missed a PAYE schedule payment. It's not possible. It just doesn't work that way. No entrepreneur I know, and I know some of the wealthiest, most achieved entrepreneurs, they've all had those problems. Now, when SARS phones you and says, excuse me, you owe us 15 million and we need it by next week, Tuesday. And in your bank account, you are minus $500,000 rand. There are two responses. Most people want to hide. Some people don't answer the phone call because it comes as a private number. The entrepreneur goes, okay, next week, Tuesday, today's Tuesday, that gives me 7 days, 5 of it is working days, 15 million, 15 divided by 5 is 3. All I need to make is 3 million a day and I can pay you back your money. That's entrepreneurship thinking. By the way, you do that calculation knowing it's going to be impossible for you to make 3 million rand a day. It's not going to happen. But remember, when you become an entrepreneur, reality is an illusion. Just remember, when you become an entrepreneur, reality is an illusion. It's manufactured, it's plastic, it's made. You make reality. Yeah? You can buy the house you want and you can buy down from the house you want. You can buy the house you want and buy down. I have a friend of mine who's embarked on his own entrepreneurship journey, has a beautiful home, had a beautiful home in 4 ways. He was in investment banking, it's a beautiful home, guys, like 8 million rand for this house. Stunning house. Like they wanted to have him on top billing for his house type of house. Beautiful. So to go on this entrepreneurship journey, he needs money to raise. And where is his money sitting? In this asset called his house. So he says to me, what do I do? I said, well, it depends. If I was you, sell the house. He says, but you know, my kids, they go to school. This is, you know, our friends know the house. So sell it. What car do you drive? He has an S65. Sell it. They bought the S65 cash, which is a stupid decision, by the way. I said, sell it. S65, 3.2 million, you paid cash for it. Now you'd be lucky if you get 2. Sell it. That's 2 million in the bank. Of that 2 million, you take 800,000, buy yourself a second-hand BMW M4. When you drive, you're still driving a BMW M4. You get it? Yeah. So there is an adjustment that you need to make. Then I said to him, but understand, in the next 10 years, listen to this, where you are, you're going to spend the next 10 years just trying to get back to that level. You're not spending the next 10 years trying to make better. You are just recovering. So I told you when I started my business, where did my money come from? I had a little bit of savings. I was a terrible saver when I was employed. Terrible. But I had a little bit of savings, but most of my money came from the share options and then some money from my pension. So I took my pension money and my share option money and I put it into the business. All of it. Every cent. Which meant the people I was working with for the next 10 years, in fact, it was more like 5, spent that 5 years much wealthier than me. Because they continue to accrue share options. They continue to make their pension payments. Yeah? Their bond payments were never late. Their car payments were never late. They were never blacklisted. Me, I'm very proud of the fact that I was blacklisted. Very proud. Vusi was blacklisted.
Legit.
I love the blacklist.
It's important.
It's even black like me. So what's the problem with the list? I don't have a problem with that list.